All right, welcome in. Game 2 here, LingYuan A versus LingYuan B. B is only one game away from taking the 1v1 section and getting the first point of the series. This would be huge for them. But Bad Koala has to get through Lix here, and Lix immediately coming forward. I think probably wants an elephant here on Donakill. We've seen a lot of laming on this map. Probably, maybe doesn't want it with the eagle though, right? Kind of hard to lame with the eagle. Okay, Koala's tracking this. Takes the hill. Takes the fight. Okay, is now taking a bad fight. Now a villager showing up here. There's no loom here, by the way. Koala says, oh, wait a minute. I gotta send... I gotta send my own villager. And nice first tap there for Lix. So Lix is not trying to steal. Ooh, he could take it back. There's no aggro now, right? Is there not? Does it not lose aggro at a certain point if it's walled out? Okay, things are messy. We gotta get out of here. Wait, Koala could lose this villager. The elephant's inside the walls. Nomad expert here, Koala. De-aggroes the elephant inside the walls. Oh, and it looks like he has the other elephant, but is the elephant gonna die? One more shot. Okay. Elephant goes down. Is still takeable though. On the other side, one elephant has been brought in already by Lix. He still has one available to him. Lix. There's no way that he gets this elephant again. Okay, he almost did. He almost did. He almost shot that elephant over the top of the wall. Okay, so one elephant comes in for Koala. Could still come out here and take this one long distance if he wanted to. Lix is going to hang out here with this one villager. Could lame this stuff as well. I think that's, yeah. This is Koala's hunt. Right on the front of Lix's base is a little unfortunate. Elephant coming in. And Lix is going to take the elephant with these two villagers that were out here anyway. We'll probably take an arm load from this guy as well. And at the end of the day... sends a couple more vills, so it's not that bad of a lame. Can probably take most of the elephant this way. Well, it's going to try to get the lumber camp up on the wood line here, but Lix is still hanging around with a villager. How annoying does Lix want to be with this guy? Probably can lame this stuff on his way back. I probably would, right? It's worth it, I think. Unless he doesn't want to go back. Gonna build a house here. Lix is for sure a lamer boy, but how lamey can you get with a villager on 16 HP? Seems a little risky. Well, we're going to come out here and start taking the ostriches long distance, okay? And this is the risk. We're down to 8 HP now for Lix's villager. I don't think this guy is getting home. I hate to break it to you. Block! Beautiful quick wall. Lix's vill goes down. Alright. Alright. First vill kill of the game goes to Koala. I've not even been able to introduce our players yet. It's Bohemians here for Koala. It is the Aztecs for Lix. Interesting Civ matchup. Bohemians probably wanted to do some sort of Phosphorus shenanigans. Still could. But Aztecs with the beefy monks have pretty good answers to the Hussite wagons, I think. I think. Feudal H on the way for Lix. And Koala's just chilling. So it is going to be an FC for Koala. You have enough stone inside your walls for one single castle. Don't know what this villager is doing. He's having some trouble finding his way back home. Oh my god, I hate how fast they redirect like that. Villager pathing, man. But it should all be fine. Koala even still adding in villagers, going 26 pop up. It's kind of crazy. Militia coming out here for licks. I don't know how much value that's going to find necessarily. Feudal Age on the way now for Koala. I guess he can still kill these last two ostriches, but I don't know if that's worth 3 militia. It's going to be a tower play by licks. Alright. Men-at-Arms coming in. Power goes down here. Koala wants to fight this with villagers, but does not know the men-at-arms are coming in hot. He's going to have to back up. House is over on this side. We'll keep the rush out of the wood line for the time being. It's our fortified palisade walls, so it takes a little while to go through them. Forward archery range now for licks. Is Koala going to be able to click up here? It's going to take some market shenanigans. It's going to take a lot, actually. Wood eco not looking too hot. I don't know if this fast castle is going to happen. We're going to have to go heavy on gold. It's not going to be pretty. We're losing houses around the left-hand side now. We're abandoning the wood line. That's really bad. That is really bad. There aren't very many wood lines in this game. You can come out here and take some, but it's not super nice. There's some wood inside your walls, but not a lot at all. Well, it's kind of stuck. No wood to make the market so that he can buy his way up to Castle Age. He's just kind of in limbo here in the Feudal Age. Getting stone walls up just to keep the tower rush at bay as long as possible. Men-at-Arms slowly going through the fortified walls. Oh, we really need a little bit more wood. Okay, we're going to escape out the back. Where are we going, though? We need wood. Okay, we're going on a journey. We're going to get the market up. So is Licks. We can buy our way to Castle Age. It's just a matter of how much we can do once we get there. Here we go. Buy some food. Right? I guess blacksmith has to come up still. Still trying to keep everything out of the base. Archers are starting to harass the stone as well. We're using quite a bit of stone to wall at this point. As Koala is going to get a sneaky lumber camp up over here, I suppose. Okay, we buy our way up. We're going to have enough stone for this castle is what I'm worried about. If fletching comes in, I think these archers can range. Looks just wants Castle Age, though. Oh boy, these phosphorus strategies stress me out. These straight FC into unique unit strategies stress me out at the pro level, man. Not the pro level even, it's like tournament games specifically. Like if this was ranked, whatever, but man, it's stressful. Need another 100 stone. Can we get it? Probably. It's tricky though. Villagers are getting hit now. Fletching is only on the way now, so I don't think we can take this the stone any longer. We're also almost out of gold. We're gonna have to come out. Oh God. Where do we go for gold? This is our secondary gold, and then we have to kind of get out to the corners, which is not pretty. Oh, there is another one on this side, I suppose. This is wide open, though. If Lix comes back over to this side, so that's not ideal. Astlage is going to come in for Koala. I guess maybe you can get a castle up right here. Is that where you want it? Probably, right? Oh God, oh no. Villagers trying to run back inside the walls. That's not... Is that walled? Is there something behind that? Maybe. Okay. Of course, it. This is a nomad player we're talking about, so there are no safe castles here for this. These villagers on the wood line came all the way across and are going to build the castle right up in Lix's face. Nice quick house there. Prevent the villagers from coming over, and suddenly this is going to become an issue for Lix. Lix is in the castle age. He's going to need monasteries. He's dropping 2 of them. It's going to get expensive, though. You need redemption. Might need sanctity. Redemption's on the way. Maybe he can do it. Castle's going to start working away. It punches through these walls rather quickly. A sight wagon's out behind. Lix is inside the walls. He's punched into Koala's base, although there's not much left in this base. There's a couple of farm villagers, and that's it. All the other villas have evacuated. No, Koala, build a mining camp. Don't walk all the way back. Okay, the archers are not really doing it against the Hussite wagons, it's gotta be said. Sanctity on the way, though. Monks coming out. As Lix delayed Koala enough to have what he needs against this push. He might. First wagon is converted. It's going to be a monastery behind now for Koala. He is heavy on gold. Koala is very, very heavy on this gold, man. Market is going to start getting attacked. That's actually a huge deal for Koala. I don't know what happens now in this game. I really don't know what the next step is for either player. Oh, don't walk your monks into the castle. That would be bad. All right, monk on monk action here. Bohemians versus Aztecs. Aztecs, I guess, have the better monks. Depends on what you're valuing. Atonement coming in for Koala. That's something Lix does not have yet. How much gold is still available for Lix before he needs to move out? 1, 2, 3, 4, 900. That's not terrible. Second TC now for both players. A sight wagon shows up in defense. It will do well against all this stuff, but not the monk. Villagers rush out for this monk. This is a thick monk, though. Up to 60 HP already. And Koala's going to lose a couple villagers in order to get this castle up. Or sorry, the TC up. Monks out for Koala. He does not have redemption. Sorry, he does not have redemption, so he cannot reconvert this wagon. Converts a villager, though, to make up for the one he lost forward. Sanctity coming in. Redemption probably is not a bad idea, especially because he's getting pushed by a Mangonel on the other side. Neither player has the economy to actually make villagers anymore. We can kind of make vills out of a town center, but just one. Monk coming back to help defend. A long journey for an old man to take, though. Koala buys stone. Curious what for. Another TC out on the gold. Okay, that's not terrible. Doesn't feel like a great location for a town center. We're literally building it on top of never-ending fire, but, you know. Here we go. Koala coming in. Atonement is in for licks as well, though. We'll see if Koala can bait the monks back into the castle, only for one shot. Licks is out of gold, though. He's going to have to journey back here for gold if he wants any more. Oh, sorry, he does have more. Okay, I didn't see this. This is why the TC went up back here. That makes a lot of sense. Licks is fine. I think Licks is in a good spot. Koala's just buying food at this point to try and keep villagers pumping out. It's not great long term. I don't know if you can farm on this terrain. Where's that monk? He's still on his way back. He's going to maybe get here in time to save the town center. Hey, this villager just trying to get to work. Walks right past everything else. You almost have to convert the monk to start out. Or maybe you don't. Mangonel converted. Can it get a shot off? You can't micro like this if you're Lex. That doesn't work. That does not work. Converted villager also goes down before the monastery completes. That's big. Mangonels. Trade-off. Beautiful. But Lex is here with more. He's not happy with his own gold situation. He wants your gold. That was Devotion is now in for both players. Surely Koala cannot let this happen, right? Okay, these are not the players I think of in full clown shenanigans, but this is the game that we're in. This is the game that we are in. You convert me, I convert you back in full effect here. Aside Wagon's getting converted. Aside Wagon's trying to kill monks. Villagers punching monks now. Monks healing monks. Hussite Wagon's converted back. Koala's actually winning this Woololo war. Kind of convincingly. And villagers are going to go down here for licks. Now that the Hussite Wagons are all the way back under Koala's control. I thought Lix has kind of been in a commanding position this whole game, but this is starting to look a little rough. It's starting to look a little rough for our boy Lix. Monks are getting domed by these Hussite Wagon cannonballs. Castle is being dropped in defense here by Lix. But look at all these monks. Turns out it's I convert you, you don't convert me back. 10 plus 6 monks, and then 5 converted monks on the field for Koala right now. Wait, this is a disaster for Lix. Koala can start converting all of these buildings now as well if he wants to. Hussite Wagons are chasing down all of these villagers. Imperial Age is on the way for Lix. That's good. But he's going to be losing a lot of buildings at the front. Barracks already converted. Siege Workshop will be next. Villagers going down. Monks getting converted. Man, why do we not just switch our conversion here? We're trying to come all the way over here, but guess what? All of the gold has already been mined out by Koala. He's got 22 vills down here with nothing to mine anymore. Siege Workshop is now under Koala's control. Can't convert the monasteries, of course. Lix is probably going imp just for, like, block printing and faith at this point, right? I don't know what other unit Lix can make here. He's dropping extra monasteries. Battering ram on the way out. That can deal with the monasteries at the front. We've got villagers just kind of walking around the map for both players. Oh, Lix deletes all of his forward vills so that they don't get converted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 6 villagers. Shift deleted there for Lix. It's 43 vills to 52, so he's still not that far behind. But he is behind. We're going to come out here and convert the tower now. Sure. Imperial Age comes in, though, for Lix. We need gold. Look at this. Koala's over here. He's up here. He's over here. And so this is the only gold left on the map that Lix is able to take. Feels like Koala has to be aware of that, right? You got to get down here and stop this from happening. You have to be aware that that is the only gold left for Lix. Aztecs without gold are trash. Both literally and figuratively. They are so bad without gold. Villagers being converted. This is big. These are big swings in villagers for how many vills are on the field. Treb out, though. Treb comes out for Lix. He can start taking out this castle. Koala, please think about this. Lix has to be on gold somewhere. You gotta realize. I guess he still thinks he's on gold here, which he is, but maybe he does not quite realize where else he is on the map right now. Are there relics on this map? There are, but they're in the middle, right? Is that true? Yeah, they're all here. None of them have been chopped out yet. Another villager deleted. 43 to 63 vills now in Koala's favor. But Imperial Age is in for Lix. Heresy? That's so expensive. Oh, God. Heresy is coming in for Koala. Okay. I guess we're staying in the Castle Age for a while longer then. That feels like a Castle Age all-in kind of a situation here. That's going to help in the Woololo Wars for sure. Oh, it doesn't come in quite in time for that, Monk. It's in now, though. Us Rams have worked their way into the trebuchets. Wait a minute. Both trebs go down. Rams are going to start working away at the castle now. Monks are going to try and get over here to convert this stuff, but it's going to be awkward. If this castle goes down, Lix is kind of in shambles. Monks trying to convert the Rams, but the Hussite wagons can gun that down. Does Lix have murder holes? No. It feels like he does, but he does not. This is actually really bad. Is this castle going to go down? We're converting all of Lix's villagers. I think Lix is dead. He's fist fighting the monks, and the monks are just healing each other. Converted vills dying. But they were Lix's to begin with anyway. Jaguar warrior. Does decent damage, but it goes down to the Hussite wagons. Castle goes down. I think Lix is cooked. Who knew? Who would have guessed that the clowniest of games would be Lix versus Koala? Interesting. Hussite wagons getting deleted by the conversions. The ram train continues on. We're taking out the TC now. And looks like Koala is maybe thinking about the gold down here, so he's going to find out that Lix is here. That's basically all that's keeping Lix in this game still, is that he has that gold income. Look at the state of Lix's economy is in shambles. We're going to force back the ram train, but it's 40 villagers to 91 now. And I just don't know if I see a way Lix can get back into this game. He's trying to get back out onto this gold, but his vills are all being converted. So Koala's saying, well, thank you very much. I'll take all these vills, I guess. And you're just not going to win. Okay, well, Koala's going to lose a lot of villagers here to the conversions. But the Wololo Wars do not go well when one side has heresy and the other does not. Lix needs that gold, though. I can't, but what is Koala doing with these villagers, man? You gotta... He's so close to finding this stuff. He's so close to finding this stuff. Okay, Lix might be able to clear everything up around the back and get back onto this gold, finally. I don't know if it matters though. 95 to 38 villagers now. Lix just has no food eco. There's no food economy here for Lix to actually make villagers. All of his food is going into eagles now. Oh, God. Eagle Warrior is being researched. When we have... Well, we're up to 7 on food now. 20 minutes of idle TC time, which is actually pales in comparison to Koala, who has 40 minutes of idle TC time. But Koala's found the gold in the back here. Gets a stable up, 1 light cav or scout or whatever can clear all these vills up. Villagers continue to just punch monks in the back here. The eagles are good, though. They're going to do well against the monks, at least. And there's a knight. So these villagers for Lix are going to die. Unless you can quick wall in these villagers on the monastery. Before Koala notices. Koala. Okay, it's a messy game. It's a messy game. We're getting outposts up. We're still trying to fight with vills. Rams are rolling out here. Lix is just taking stone directly in front of Koala's base. Or, I don't even know if I would say that's his base necessarily anymore. Okay, well, Lix didn't quick wall those vills in, so the knights do eventually clear up those vills. If Koala can ever go imp, this is over, right? Or maybe he doesn't even need to. Bohemians get chemistry in the Castle Age. So he can just go hand cannons right now against the Eagles. That feels pretty good. Lix is going to have to delete more villagers here or lose them. Or maybe not. Monks coming from behind. What a game, man. Could we have asked for a better game on this map? Crazy. Remember when this game started with Lix trying to lame Koala? And now here we are. It's just house foundations, outpost foundations, all through Lix's base. We're gonna reconvert this tower. We're back for this tower. Lix built this tower, it was converted by Koala, now it's getting converted back by Lix. He's still taking the stone here, but the mining camp was destroyed by the rams. So he has to walk all the way back to this one. Another TC in the back, but this is good. Look at this. The eco is kicking into high gear for Koala. 112 villagers versus 39 still. And I think Lix is going to have to come to terms with the fact score is still very even. I don't fully understand how. How is this score so even? Lix has worse scouting, worse KD, way worse res collected. He's lost, I feel like, a comparable amount of buildings. How is Lix ahead on score right now? I mean, he is in imp, which helps. I guess that's part of it, but I still feel like Koala should have like a 1k score lead at this point, right? Eagles deleted. Those are expensive. Those are very expensive eagles, given the state of Lix's economy. He cannot afford to lose these villagers either. Each villager is a large percentage of his eco. Eagles finally find these villagers, but they've already mined out almost everything over here. Oh boy, we're almost out of gold. The players need to start chopping into the center here pretty soon for the relics, because we're almost out of gold. Technically, Bohemians don't need gold for monks. That could be a long-term answer. Unironically, Hussite reforms could go pretty hard here for Koala. Castle here. Lix wants the relics. He realizes this is his only shot. He is fully dead without these relics. He's kind of fully dead anyway, but really this is his super only chance. I don't think Lix realizes the villager deficit he is under. I really don't think it is apparent to him. Koala shows back up over here. Okay. Eagles arrive on this gold, though. Well, what's left of it, which is not a lot. Very little gold left. We need Hussite reforms. Another Wololo battle. But, again, Koala is converting monks. Lix is killing them. Vills, I think this might be the moment that Lix has to realize. He's back underneath 40 villagers. The castle, okay, the castle does go up. He's killing a lot down here. He's killing a lot down here, actually. But block printing, illumination, theocracy can finally come in for Koala. Get Hussite reforms, please. Okay, the Eagles have very few upgrades, so the villagers with Sanctity are actually kind of doing the business. Armor coming in for the hand cannons. Trebuchets are out here for Koala. He's going to take out the main TC. He can start trebbing down this castle, potentially. Rams around the back, so another town center is going to go down. Lix is going to be no TC gaming. The Eagles can't fight this. We've got 22 hand cannons out here for Koala. It's over, Lix. It's super over. He's trying to go full monk versus the hand cannons, and the GG is called. 71 monks for Koala this game, by the way. Just a chill, no big deal, 7,000 gold spent on just monks, not even the upgrade. Oh boy. Oh jeez. Okay, well. Like I said, these games are going to be entertaining no matter what. And this was entertaining. I love a good clown fiesta.